Hello everybody! So today, I am talking about all the books that I read during Cramathon. I'm going to give you my thoughts, opinions, feels, and yes, on all the books that I read. So, this past weekend was the Cramathon, and it was interesting, to say the least. I started out with high morale and high spirits, and throughout the weekend it deteriorated, but I still got 8 books read, which was great, and I'm going to talk about them now. So I woke up early Friday morning. I was like pumped. I woke up like 7 a.m. because I was excited for this. And immediately I picked up Steve Jobs' Insanely Great by Jesse Hartland. This I thought was like, I don't have a lot to say about it because it was really informational. I don't think it was like trying to tell me something. It was like a deep meaning or symbolism. Yeah, it was like simple, fun, easy to read. I got it done in like a few hours and it was good. I believe I gave this 4 stars on Goodreads, and yeah. Then later on in the day I picked up Voyager's Project Alpha. I was like really surprised by this book. I went in having like no expectations. This book completely like blew me away. I was so surprised how much I enjoyed it. The story is really good. It's about like Earth is running out of energy and like gasoline and like fossil fuels and everything. And so this like team of kids has to go up and try to find a new power source called The Source. And so it was really good. I thought all the characters were, somewhat relatable and pretty realistic, and it was a fun read. It was good. I believe I gave this like 4.5 on Goodreads, but like 4.5. You know how it goes. Then later on in the day, like way at night, I was tired, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna push through. I'm gonna read another book. I read The Son of Sobek by Rick Riordan. This is a novella about when Percy Jackson and the main character from the King Chronicles, who I've already forgotten his name. It's pretty sad. Carter. So it's when Percy Jackson and Carter Kane meet in Long Island, and they're both like after this alligator thing, and they like think they're enemies, and like it's but it was really good. Of course, since it's Rick Riordan, it was good, but I mean it was only like 40 pages long, so I don't have a lot to say about it. Then on Saturday I woke up and I started to read Murder on the Orient Express. This took me a while to read. It's not that it's long, it's just that the font size is a little bit smaller. So it took me most of the day to read, and it was okay. It was just like, okay. Because the whole time there's like a detective figuring it out. So it was like, I don't really need to guess what's happening or what the outcome is gonna be, because like, why even? Like, I just felt like it was slowly being figured out through the whole thing, so like, why even guess? So yeah, it was okay. And the ending was really confusing. I'm not gonna spoil it, but like, can somebody explain to me the thing that the guy, the 2 people at the end say? If you've read it, can you explain? Because I got really confused. I was like, wait, are they in on it too? Or what's happening? Then on Sunday, it took me all day to read Another Day by David Levithan. I don't know why. This literally took me from like 11 in the morning till like 8 at night, and I have no idea why. It was crazy. I couldn't get through this. So if you don't know, this is the sequel to Every Day by David Levithan, and it was great. Initially, it was like kind of slow to get into, and I was kind of thinking like, does this really need to exist? The answer is no, it really doesn't need to exist, but I still really enjoyed reading it. It was like, it's just a companion novel. It's not actually a sequel, I shouldn't have said. But it just told from Rhiannon's point of view, And I actually really enjoyed reading from her point of view, even though it wasn't as interesting as A's point of view since he, switches bodies every day, and that's pretty interesting. But I still really enjoyed hearing what she had to say about everything, and it was really good. Put it this way, every day was like this beautiful backyard that you have. You have a pool, you have like an outdoor kitchen, you have everything. And then this was like landscaping. It was like, whoa, it's even better now. Like, it's better now, but like, it was great before. Then on the last day, which was Monday of the Cramathon, in the morning I picked up F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby. I love this book. I am literally obsessed with it. It is one of my new favorites. It was such a great story. It was really great. I love this book. And I love the whole early 1900s culture and architecture and whatnot. So it was really great to read about that. I gave this 5 stars on Goodreads, and it of course is on my favorites shelf. Then I also, on Monday, read The Staff of Serapis by Rick Riordan. The Staff of Serapis is another novella, and this time it's about Annabeth from the Percy Jackson series meeting Sadie Kane from the Kane Chronicles. So this was another novella. It was 60 pages long or something like that, and it was really good. I don't have a lot to say about it because it was only 69 pages long, but yeah, I really enjoyed it, and it was quick and fun read. And then the last book that I read for the entire thing was The Year We Fell Down by Serena Bowen. I was really disappointed with The Year We Fell Down. I had heard it was great. So the way I got this book was, so I was scrolling through Tumblr as I do, and then this book account that I follow is oh my gosh, you have to go read this, it's so great, I promise, and it's free. I think that was why they were promoting it, because it was free. And so it's free, it's even if you don't like it, you don't pay anything for it, so it's okay. So I went and downloaded it, obviously. And then also I looked it up on Goodreads, and it has a 4 average. But I was so disappointed. It was not even that special. It seems so formulaic, ooh, a big word, about love stories. It was just, yeah, there was nothing really special about it besides the fact that the main character Corey had a spine injury, and part of her legs were paralyzed. It was good to see somebody who was paralyzed in a love story, but other than that, I really felt it wasn't anything special. And I'm still not even sure that the guy she ends up with is a good person or even long-term material, so we have that going for it. So those are all the books that I read during the Cramathon. If you read books during the Cramathon, leave them down in the comments. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. I don't know if I told you at the beginning, but my name is Dawson. And please subscribe, and I'll have another video soon, so bye! It was slowly being... Yeah, my boyfriend's in the band. He plays guitar while I sing the